All right, what's up, everybody? We are live for 2022 Topps Heritage High Numbers. This is a half case, $6. Pick your team. Everybody knows their teams. 101 jackpot is 1,337 dollars and continuing to grow. That's pretty much it. My apologies for another slow filling pick your team. I think it's a combination of a whole bunch of different things, but not going to worry too much about it. We just try to get them filled as fast as we can, and that's pretty much it. So I did list a 20 autograph football serial number single box break for after this one. And I believe I think we might be sold out on that. Let me see here. Two spots left. Two spots left in the Aspire, Sage Aspire football serial number. 20 autographs. 20 autographs, $24 a spot. Just two spots left. We'll break that immediately following this Heritage High Numbers if we get it filled. Again, that's a football break. 2021 Aspire, 20 autographs in that box. It does have the top players in there. Mac Jones is in there. Micah Parsons, a couple other guys from that class. All right, so two spots left in that if you want to get a little bit of college football on. Other than that, let's go ahead and get started. Again, this was a pick your team. Everybody should know which team they have 101 jackpot pretty high. Let's get started. All right, here we go. There is a Jim Cott box topper, which I hate. All right, box number one. This is from a sealed case, by the way. All right, box number one. All right, here we go. Clint Frazier. He actually responded to me on Twitter the other day. Catfish highlights. Juan Soto. Riz Mop. Joe Adell's a high number. How's everybody doing otherwise? Rookie performers, Lars Nootbaar. Ryan Mountcastle, Rookie Cup. Awesome, Dennis. Appreciate it. Our first hit, Clubhouse Collection. Jorge Polanco. That is the Twins. That's going to Woody. We'll break that football tonight, guys. If there's only one spot left, if nobody grabs it, I'll just eat it myself. We'll break that tonight. I don't want to have another break linger on. Again, if you guys haven't been around for a little bit, I'm going to be closing my shop on Mondays and Tuesdays right after the holiday. There's a Stephen Kwan. And I'm going to be focusing on breaks and whatnots on Mondays and Tuesdays. So keep your eyes open for that. We'll be doing breaks on whatnot. We'll be doing single sales along with Facebook breaks and that sort of thing. So keep your eyes open for that. We may actually start doing listing on, say, Tuesday or Wednesday. If we do any full cases, listing them on Tuesday or Wednesday for the following week, so they have a chance to fill, and then we can get them done. Padres. Still waiting, Torkelson rookie. Still waiting to hear back from Topps Direct. Brotherly Love, Phillies. Cool looking card. Strider. Jose Trevino, Jock Peterson, Justice Sheffield. I didn't even know he was still in the majors. Yo, Aaron Hicks. Chrome, 259 of 299. Cardinals, Rick Weiss. Jeremy Pena. J-Rod. Has anybody opened any hobby of this or watched any other breaks? Are the variations backwards, do you know? I didn't get a chance to watch any. Nice Nolan Ryan. Rodon. The center of conversations lately. Okay, DB. Bobby Witt Jr. I only got one case of this stuff, so I'm sure it'll end up being a really good hot product, since that's kind of how it works. All right. If we get through a few boxes and we don't see any variations, I was just going to say, Matt, I'll have to run through and double check everything. Box 2. Matt, you were in some of RK's breaks, right? For this product, did he hit anything really big? Believe it or not, the first breaks I ever got in my life were with RK. Good guy. Cookie Rojas was the box topper for the Royals. Oh, no shit. That's cool. Who was on it? Well, I'll tell you what, Justin, with you being a Giants fan, I'd probably be nervous. Oh, no kidding. That's cool. I wish that guy would figure something out. I'm sure he's a good player. He should be a superstar. Well, I'm just saying, I would be nervous because if all the rumors are true, Rodon kind of wants to be a Yank. But you never know what's going on until it happens. Now all the rumors are flying. You got the Tatis trade rumors. You got Ohtani rumors starting up. This whole big deal that's in the works type thing that they're talking about, I think it might be something like a big trade for a top-level starting pitcher with some of those young shortstops, Volpe, Peraza. If they could swing some sort of trade that way, they're going to sign Correa. Which, as much as Correa is a great player, I'm not 100% sure I'd want to see him on the Yanks. Same thing with Tatis. I think Tatis, talent-wise, is phenomenal, but his attitude, his whole demeanor just doesn't fit the Yankee way. There's a Wander's first home run. I mean, this guy here's a dickhead, but, you know, he plays hard. He just kind of doesn't want to be bothered. He didn't hit very good. Image variation. Good call, Matt. Good call on the non-backwards. Give me 1 second, guys, before we move on. For the Braves, we got Ozzie Albies. This is an image variation for Woody. All right, just give me a second, guys. Let me zip through this first box here quick. Oh, nice, Matt. That's a nice quad. What's the big variation this year? Is it still like throwback and such? Image variation is Clayton Kershaw. Man, I miss the days when I could actually watch a couple breaks, go through and do some research on the product. I know there's usually only one variation per box, but let's just be thorough. I just remember the past years, throwbacks were always super rare. All right, it was Kershaw image variation. Chris Rivas in the first box. All right, here we go. Montas. It'd be nice if he shows up. Jeremy Pena. Jackie Bradley Jr. Chrome for the Red Sox. 133 of 999. J-Rod. Man, it's so much more efficient doing these cases or boxes when they have the variation backwards. Speeds things up a bit. Welcome to the Shoto. All right. Alec Boehm. Torkelson. I know I missed a Torkelson in the first box. When I sort, I'll pull that out and make sure that gets top loaded. All right, there's our hit. And it is a Carlos Correa bat relic. Another Twins hit. Twins going to Woody. Riz, Gavin Sheets. This guy was pretty good. Ended up with the Mets. All right, here's the end of box number 2, guys. Nolan Ryan. Bobby Witt Jr. Nolan Ryan's stuff never gets old. Benny. All right, that's the end of box 2. Let me scan these. Be cool if we could score a two variation box. Isn't that weird? That must not be good. I just turned the heater off. The little space heater, and my shredder turned on. So, I will say this much. It was a fresh case, and the top 3 boxes of the case went into the shop. One was a pack. One was a pack out box. That's definitely not a hot box. The other 2 boxes are sitting in the shop. So these are the second and third row of the case. These come 3 Castellanos Phillies. These come 3 across, 4 high in the cases. So this is row 2 and row 3 out of the case. All right, box 3. I hope we hit the hot box 2. Awesome, Eric. All right, box 3. I'd love to get the hot box as well as at least 2 autos. It looks like this is another relic box. All right, here we go, guys. Torque. Ed Cabrera, Marlins. 870 of 999 with the chrome. Yo, what do we got there? Black and white variation. Minnesota Twins. Minnesota Twins was a throwaway. at the very end just to get filled, and it's got 3 hits already. Very interesting. Bobby Witt Jr., Nolan Ryan, yeah, I know they're new. I have never seen them before. Let's see how tough they actually are. Silvers are black border, chrome, chrome superfractor, mini, black and white image, 1 in 743. 1 in 743. Errors are 1 in 4,300. Player icon color swap, 1 in 1,800. Throwbacks are 1 in 10,000. Image variations are 1 in 66. Team name color swaps. Nicknames are fairly common. So that was a pretty decent hit. A better name would have been great. Not bad. All right, moving along, guys. Moving along. We do definitely have football coming up right after this break. Elite Company. Angels. Man, I'd love to tackle a full case or a full set of like a variation. O'Neal Cruz, rookie performer. But could you imagine trying to actually get that done? Another Ohtani insert. Spencer Strider. J-Rod. Starling Marte, Bat Relic Mets. Ms. Linda. Bobby Witt, rookie performers. Jeremy Pena. Ooh, I like there is no rain. I don't even know if that's the words. Rodon. Carlos. All right, we're halfway done, guys. Halfway done. All right, come on, guys. Let's get a hot box. Let's get a hot box. Hot box with some of those sick rookies. They still purple this year, Matt Anderson? Yo, Tom Terrific. Box topper, Mets. Nice. I actually don't mind that purple color. Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of 1973, even though that was my birth year. I thought 73s and 74s were extremely boring as far as card design. 75s were awesome. Then it got back to 76. 77 are kind of boring. 78s I didn't mind because I thought the little bit of I thought that little script, like the script font that they used for the team names, it was plain but classy. 79s were horrible. Then 80s were nice. 81s I loved. 81s were one of the first. 81s were one of the first card design that I remember as a little kid because of the baseball cap on it with the team name inside. 82s, when I started buying stuff a little more heavy. 84, I was hooked when Mattingly hit the scene. And then by 86, I was a little kid selling cards at flea markets. Bobby Witt Jr., performer again. And 87 tops. 87, that whole year. One of my favorite years as far as card designs are concerned. I love blue, so 87 Fleer were pretty good. I loved 85 Donruss, so 87 Donruss, again with the black borders, I thought were really nice. And I really, really always liked the wood border cards. So 87, appearance-wise, I really liked. I think Heritage is going to be awesome once they get to the 75 year. The backs of 73s are nice, though. Ooh, we got a gold. We got something gold in here. Gold chrome. Washington Nationals, C.J. Abrams. Nice. 1 of 5. 1 of 5. C.J. Abrams, Nationals. That's Ben Minton. That's a good name. Good name rookie. That's got some potential, brother. That's a nice card. 1 of 5, gold. I agree, Matt. Very nice. All right, let's get that hot box, too. That's going to go to the Blue Jays. Bo Bichette. That's the first Bo Bichette I remember seeing. See, that's because that's an image variation. Attaboy, Ben Minton. There's a nice comeback. Back to the image variation for the Kansas City Royals. Brian Boyer, Bo Bichette. Jeremy Pena. Witt. There he is. J-Rod. James Parr. That is Ben Minton. He is in the chat right above you. Feel free to broker a deal with him. Ben, James Parr in the chat is interested in that gold. Torque. I'm surprised that's number 4. Ben, if you broker a deal and get paid from James or whatever before tomorrow, you can reach out. I can ship directly for you. There is a part of a pinstripe Giancarlo for the Yanks. Melanie Maldonado. So we got 2 nice cards so far, just no autographs yet. There's no reason they can't put autographs. Ohtani MVP in every box. I mean, would you guys rather have a cheap autograph, or would you rather have one of the relics? I mean, I do like this product simply because of the chases of the variations. Then you have your color chromes like you see. It doesn't have to be 100% autograph chase oriented. You know what else I like? I'm not going to lie, guys. Heritage Minor League. I think that is a tremendous Nelson Cruz Nationals. That is not a signature. I like Heritage Minor League. I actually ripped a box for myself. So if you guys like Heritage Minor League, yeah, I agree, Matt. I definitely agree. I'd rather have even a cheap auto, kind of like what Donruss puts in their product. I think Donruss Flagship puts Topps to shame as far as the design. How many hits you get. You get usually 2 autographs per box with 3 hits. Topps, you're lucky to get what? If you get 4 autographs in a case, you like killed it. Man, if C.J. Abrams pans out, that's a huge card. I would imagine that's got to be pretty decent just sitting the way it is right now. I wouldn't even know how to value it. Plus, it is the #1 card, too. Again, Ben and James, if you guys somehow strike up a deal, James, just reach out to me. Just reach out as far as shipping is concerned. All right, let's pull another big variation. So this case, there it is. Nickname. Nice. At least we're getting them out of the way early. This actually is my case from my allocation distributor. I did not get any of this from my secondary supply that I use it. This is not the greatest on the back. Is this you, Matt, or is this Minnick? Jeff Minnick, Arenado. Nickname. There's usually just 3 of you guys that fight over the Cardinals. Matt Anderson, that's Jeff Minnick. He is another big Cardinals fan. I'm sure he would listen to some sort of trade. Jeff's a good guy, good friend of mine from Texas. All right, another relic. We better, if we don't, I'll tell you what, guys. If we don't have an autograph in the next box, I'm going to throw something in. Jazz Chisholm. There's a guy with some potential as well. That's the Marlins. That's going to Woody. That's another one of the last pieces. Refractor in this one. Rodon, man of the hour. 43 of 673. Giants. Another free, that was a free team. That was one of the last 4 that I threw in to try to get us filled. Crazy. You never ever know. Jeremy Pena. Stephen Kwan. Guys, I'm going to have a big Whatnot singles sale coming up in the next few days. Yeah, James, I agree. There's a nice Judge. I think maybe more and more, what would be great is if more and more people start signing again now that the once the licensing changes hands again. I know Topps is already owned by Fanatics the whole bit, but like once that license changes, I don't know what the actual thing is. I would imagine, even though it's not going to change ownership, I would imagine that the Bobby Witt. Well, let me try to find the words I'm trying to say. I would imagine that the whole deal, where all of a sudden it's going to be revenue sharing and that sort of thing with the Players Association and the league and whatnot, that more of the players will be more likely to start signing. When's the last time you saw a Giancarlo Stanton autograph? Right? A lot of those guys just don't bother. They've made so much money, they don't want to be bothered with their $10 per autograph. All right, that was box number 5, guys. Last box coming up. Last box coming up. Well, you know what, James? Maybe they will now. Maybe they will now because they're getting a little chunk of it and like the companies aren't making all the money. Because I can understand, I mean, there's only so much you can do for free before, you know, you're getting taken advantage of. We've got the buyback for the Braves, Pat Jarvis. Not in the best of shape. Yeah, I definitely, I see what you're saying for sure, James. No doubt. But you get what I'm saying, you know, like them knowing that signing is making Topps all the money. Now maybe with the new deal, once it takes place and they're getting their chunk. Maybe they're getting a little bit here and a little bit there. Well, it looks like we missed the hot box. So keep your eyes open, guys. Those last 3 boxes from the case, they're here. They're not at my shop. So the next 3 boxes, they're going to be single boxes. Single box breaks that I do with them, but they will be done here. And if we don't hit a hot box in those 3 boxes, because it doesn't look like we got one in this box. If we don't hit a hot box in those 3, I will pull the other 2 from the shop to break. since the pack box is not a hot box. Remember, what the hell was his name? Who was the Giants guy a few years? Steven Duggar. And then I think we pulled 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever it was, we had to pull at least 100 Jordan Yamamotos. At least 100, without exaggerating. All right, guys, last box. Doesn't look like we hit an autograph either. That's ridiculous. I'll have to find something to give away here, but maybe that's signed. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Maybe we'll pull something big. I love that throwback chase. O'Neal Cruz, rookie performer again. Clayton Kershaw, away jersey. We're going to give something away, guys. We're going to give something away for not having an auto. We definitely had some nice cards, but we definitely should have had at least one auto. All right, here we go. Gavin Sheets. There's a Spencer Torkelson. That's an image variation. Definitely. It might be a... that might be action. So that's probably a pretty good hit for Matt. Come on. I didn't look at the back yet, but I know it's different. That is an image variation. Image. Elite Company. It's the third time we saw that card. There's the Torkelson regular. Thought maybe that Stott was something as it was upside down. There's Pena. J-Rod. So not too bad as far as the rookies were concerned. I definitely didn't have the main teams priced properly. So if you were paying attention, you grabbed those top rookie teams pretty early, pretty cheap. All right, almost done. This is it. Nolan Ryan. Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, definitely. It's amazing. I don't know what the trick is. I honestly, I don't know what the trick is to checking out faster. All right, guys, that does it for the box. Let me find something to give away. I don't have as much stuff here as I used to because it's all at the shop now. What do I got going on here? Look at that. Some nice cards. I think I was going to send these to get graded. Oh, look at that. I found my judges sitting here on my desk. That's pretty sweet. My 2 rookie autograph judges. So this guy's a customer of mine, Ronnie. He comes in the shop. He sets up at shows locally. Anyway, I can't give any of those away. Hold on, let me find something. All right, guys, I got a couple extra packs here. These are from my whatnot setup when I was here. Here's when I was doing it from here and not my shop. There's some straggler packs from my pack wheel. 2021 Mosaics. These will all go to your team if you, whatever team you have. There's a judge for the Yanks. Oliveris, Mosaic. Bassett, Mosaic. Bobby Dahlbeck. Drew Waters. Not much to write home about. And then I've got 2 2015 Elite Extra Edition. Let's see if we can't pull an auto out of this. Tyler Stevenson. Dansby, nice. Oh, we got one. Look at that. Tyler Naquin, autograph, 39 of 49. And, of course, that is a college card. Kyle Martin and a Vlad Jr. rookie. Nice. Not a rookie first. That was a first card for sure. Who's Tyler Naquin with right now? Anybody know real quick? And here's our second pack of 2015 Elite. Oh, we got, how about that? We got 2 autographs, 2 packs. That might have been a hot box, 10 autographs in the box. Justin Mays, Lucas Herbert, Dylan Tate, Texas Rangers. Melanie Maldonado. Wow, 2 of 10. That's awesome. You never know. 2 of 10. Green ink, Dylan Tate. Could you imagine if that was Tatis or somebody? Domingo Germán and Willie C. Cubs. So that was cool. Not bad for a bonus. All right, let me see who Tyler Naquin is playing for. That's who it's going to go to. Currently a free agent. Man, can't make this easy, can we? Let's see where he had his longest tenure. He was Cleveland. So Cleveland Guardians gets the Tyler Naquin. So we went by our normal rules. Who had Cleveland? Woody. All right, so that wasn't bad. All right, we tried. Who would have thought we would have got two autographs in 2 packs? All right, guys, here we go. Hit recap, and then we will be live for the football break right after this. 39/49, Tyler Naquin, Cleveland Indians. That is going to Woody. Dylan Tate, Green Ink, 2/10, Texas Rangers. Melanie Maldonado. Torkelson, image variation. For the Dodgers, Chris Rivas. That is a Kershaw jersey relic. Pat Jarvis buyback. Jazz Chisholm Marlins. That's going to Woody. Jersey relic. Nolan Arenado nickname variation. That is the Cardinals. For the Yanks and Melanie, that is Giancarlo. Pinstripe jersey. Bo Bichette image variation. Big hit of the break, C.J. Abrams, rookie gold. 1/5 going to the Nationals, and that is Ben Minton. 1/5. Then for the Mets, Linda Martini, Starling Marte, bat relic. Another nice, tough to pull variation, Giovanni Moran for the Minnesota Twins and Woody. That is a black and white variation, 1 in 700 in some packs. For the Twins, that's Woody. Carlos Correa, bat relic. Clayton Kershaw, image variation for the Dodgers. Ozzie Albies, that is also an image variation for the Atlanta Braves. And then for the Twins again, we had a jersey relic. That was Jorge Polanco. That goes to Woody. All right, guys, here we go. We got $10 in. No, wait, what was our hitless random? 2 hitless random prizes. That is right. We're giving away 2 sealed boxes. 2 sealed boxes. Completely forgot about that. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and get this show on the road. Let's roll the dice. It is a 6. 6 times on the random. 6 times on the random. Let me get that random list up. There it is. Boom. Shalakalaka. All right, there we are in alphabetical order. 6 times. Hitless team closest to the top will win $10. Or I'm sorry, that's just a habit of saying that. There's 2 different Topps Heritage Minor League Hobby boxes. $75 value. We will do two separate randoms. All right, here we go. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. It's going to go to the Cincinnati Reds, and that's Dennis Brennan. Nice, Dennis. You got a sealed box of Heritage Minor League coming your way. And here we go. One more time. Hitless team close to the top. Cleveland had a hit. The Colorado Rockies. So that is going to Brian Crosby. All right, there you go, guys. Congrats. Dennis Brennan and Brian Crosby, you'll be receiving a sealed box of Heritage Minor Leagues. Fun, fun, fun. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. We'll see you all in a couple minutes if you're in the football break. Keep your eyes open for that Whatnot Singles show. Should have 300 to 400 singles, all in brand new one-touch mags, starting at just $2. So keep your eyes open for that. And we're going to be fast, turn and burn on those. We're not going to be dicking around. It's going to be one after another. All right, thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. We'll see everybody in a few minutes. Have a great night. Bye-bye.